It's golf season, and that means we're talking about eyewear. Stick around. Hello and welcome. I am TJ, Lifestyle Optician here at SportRx, and today we're going to be going over our top picks for golf sunglasses, and we selected a top 5 plus a bonus frame that we're going to get into a little bit later. But before we get started, I wanted to talk about some of the features that you want to look for when selecting a golf sunglass. You want something that's going to have rubberized nose pads or temples to give you a little bit of extra grip, something in an 8-base wrap giving you a very wide viewing perspective, or a wraparound frame design. Typically you want something semi-rimless, meaning your viewing perspective is not obstructed when looking down at the ball, but more than anything, you want a great lens that is going to be contrast enhancing. One thing I did want to touch upon before we get into these frames really quick is a pretty big elephant in the room. If you've watched golf on TV, you may notice that a lot of pros do not wear eyewear, and there could be a few reasons for that, namely being that they generally want to get more light into their eyes, or maybe they're not used to wearing sunglasses on the course, or they're looking for a specific viewing perspective for the lighted environment around which they're playing. Recently though, we've been seeing more and more pros wear protective performance eyewear, and I think that is due to a large part in the advancements in lens technology over the past couple of years. When you get into a great golf specific lens, what you're doing is essentially protecting your eyes from harsh glare and unwanted distractions while also improving contrast, which makes it easier to track the ball and read the green. All right, before we get started, don't forget about our See Better guarantee. Remember, it removes all the risk out of ordering online. Okay, let's dive in. First up, we got the Tifosi Mira. This is a semi-rimless performance frame, great for small faces, and one we're a really big fan of that we've held for quite a long time. It's lightweight and slim with no shortage of style. It includes a hydrophilic grip on the nose pads and temple tips. Ensure that this is not going to move around on your face even when you start to heat up and sweat. An adjustable nose pad with a wire core allows for a very customizable fit. You can move the frame forward, up, down to get it in that perfect place that works for you. My favorite part is the Gorilla-Mid TR90 frame construction, which is very lightweight, super flexible, and very durable as well. Lastly, vented lenses improve airflow and prevent fogging. The design of the frame is slightly geared more towards women. However, we've had a lot of men purchase this and say they love it. It is RXable, but I should note that it doesn't accommodate a wide variety of prescription strengths. So before ordering this one online, I would encourage you to give us a call, speak to one of our licensed opticians who can determine whether or not it's a good choice for you. This does come in at a SportRx frame width of 131 and is considered a men's or women's medium. Next up, we got the Maui Jim Ho'okipa. This is a fully rimless, lightweight, great for long games, so much so that you won't even notice that you're wearing them frame, and we really love it. It's our golf go-to, or one of our golf go-tos. Comes with the polarized +2 lenses, are contrast enhancing and improve your read of the green. And we've told you a lot in the past that you generally don't want a polarized lens on the golf course because it can affect your depth perception and your ability to read contours in the green. However, Maui Jim lenses are exceptional, and we see these on the course all the time, so you really can't ignore it. These are RXable, and with Maui Jim, authentic lenses, no doubt. It's got grip on the nose pads and temples, ensuring that it's gonna stay in place even on follow-throughs. And while the nose pads look adjustable, they are in fact fixed, but if that's a concern for you, definitely check out the universal fit option. The Ho'okipa comes in at an SFW of 134, which classifies it as a men's medium to a women's large. And for more information about the Ho'okipa, check out our video for the best Maui Jim golf sunglasses. Next up, we got the tried and true Oakley Flak 2.0 XL, the sports sunglass. It's won multiple Rexy awards. It's packed with features like O-Matter frame, unobtainium temples, prism lenses, and O-Matter, for those of you who are unfamiliar, is a lightweight, flexible, and durable material that makes it great for long games. Unobtainium temples and nose pads increase the grip the more you sweat, so say goodbye to sunglasses slipping down your face. They are RXable with Oakley authentic lenses, and they come in at an SFW of 135, which would make them about a men's medium to large and a women's large, but I should also note that this has a tendency to fit most faces. Oakley's authentic prism lens technology is a great example of the advancements in lens technology that I mentioned earlier. Prism Golf is my absolute favorite golf-specific lens for a variety of reasons. More than anything, it lets in a good amount of light compared to a typical sunglass lens. What that is going to do is make it much easier to read the green, track the ball, plus you get a fantastic vividness and color enhancement in your field of view. But if you're looking for something that's gonna block a little bit more light, then definitely consider the dark golf option as well. This frame is fully RXable in Oakley's authentic lenses, even in Prism Golf or Dark Golf. And I should also note that many people are told they can't get into a high wrap semi-rimless frame design due to their prescription strength, but this frame does accommodate a wide range of prescription strengths. If you're liking this content, but maybe you want to see more, check out our SportRx blog. And for more information on these frames, check out the links in the description below. Next up on the table, we have the SportRx Huckson. This is a full rim athleisure frame, actually designed by us. And it is somewhat of a unique frame compared to the rest of the options on the table, and that's because there is a significant amount of people who do prefer a more lifestyle look when playing golf and don't necessarily want the aggressive pro style wrap that a lot of these other frames employ. But the good news is you're not sacrificing on any of the performance features thanks to the rubber temple tips and nose pads. So even when you start to heat up and sweat, they are gonna stay in place. So you're gonna be looking good without that super aggressive, sportier look. And if golf isn't your only sport, this is a super versatile frame that will excel at a multitude of other sports and activities. They start at $99, and that includes single vision prescription lenses. However, they can also be paired with any lens choice in our SportRx catalog. This comes in a SportRx frame width of 136, classifying it as a men's medium to large or a women's large. Next in the lineup, we have the Nike Show X2. This is a semi-rimless performance frame that provides a ton of coverage while still being able to hold a prescription lens. It's got grip on the nose, it's got grip on the temples, but one thing I think that allows this frame to really stand out from its counterparts is the fact that it's so customizable thanks to a metal core running through the temples as well as the nose pad to get that right fit for your preference. So you get everything you want out of a great sports frame. Nike did a really good job here. This comes in at SFW of 138, classifying it as a men's large or women's large to extra large. All right, it's time to talk about that bonus frame, the Oakley Radar EV Path, a really popular shield style if you like that full coverage with great peripherals. It's got more lens real estate than any other option on this table, and it has all the great Oakley features that you come to expect from Oakley, the O-Matter frame material, the unobtainium nose pads and temples. And for those of you who are interested, these are available in prescription with Oakley's authentic embedded lens technology. However, in prescription, they are not available with Prism authentic lenses, and they do have a tendency, because it is somewhat of a unique design, to be on back order fairly often, meaning the turnaround time is somewhat unreliable. And if you don't need a prescription, but you're really interested in that Prism lens tech, then definitely give these ones a try, and especially if you like that single shield design. It's a great performance frame, especially on the golf course. It comes in at a SportRx frame width of 140, which means it's a men's large to extra large and a women's XL. That about wraps it up for our 2022 picks for the best golf sunglasses. Hopefully now you have a new contender for your next pair out on the course. And if you're ready to shop now, we'll make it really easy with the Shop Now button you'll see below in just a few moments. And don't forget about our See Better guarantee. It's there to give you peace of mind and remove all the risk out of ordering online. Thank you so much for watching. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. If you're looking for more content, because why wouldn't you, check out our videos over here. And don't forget to check us out on social media as well. You can find us at our handle at SportRx.